Guns.
Gunny.
It takes a second. Okay, go ahead.
And welcome to TFA Shore Patrol. Situation Enemy Forces. Well, the situation, the rapid deployment has just delivered us to the island of Timberland. The Timberland forces have established a series of medium range missiles along the coastline and are threatening international sea trade. Enemy forces. The Timberland military is an authoritarian dictatorship and has recently become hostile and is threatening international sea trade in the region. There have they have a number of infantry personnel protecting missile launcher vehicles and long range radar. Whether it is hot, humid, and warm and blowing, there is a possibility of rain in the next 24 hours. Terrain rolling hills to mountainous regions with farmlands and small to medium urban areas. We will be working in coastal regions and there are wooded forests throughout the operational area. Capabilities. The Trembling military is equipped with former Soviet Union weapons and equipment. They are a military force made up of basic infantry with the development of missile systems. We should consider them to be a well trained and dangerous. There is no known armor threats and no known use of mines or IEDs in the area. Probable course of action. The Timberland have established missile sites and operations and has threatened international sea trade. They plan to use missiles to hold international sea traffic hostage for profit by forcing illegal tolls to be paid under threat of destruction. They have demonstrated they are willing to do so without warning. Friendly forces. There are no local friendly forces conducting operations in conjunction with this operation. Mission of the next higher unit. Several local governments have provided TFA with intelligence for the execution of this operation. We hope that intelligence updates will be provided to TFA as they become available. Mission. TFA conducts hasty attack on the Trembling ground forces and missile launchers and radar units along the coastal region. TFA will conduct a waterborne based assault at night in our assigned operational area to destroy the Timberland assets. Execution. TFA has conducted a rapid deployment and occupied an assembly area in Atak in our current location. The platoon leaders will decide how they will find, fix, and destroy the assets in our assigned operational area and destroy Timberland ground forces and missile launchers and radars. Schema maneuver. TFA will conduct a waterborne based assault to find, fix, and destroy the Timberland ground forces, missile launchers, and radar units in our assigned operational area. TFA maneuvers by boat to RP Good Luck. At the RP, we will wait until 0200 to begin our assault. Platoon leaders will direct the effort to find, fix, and destroy enemy forces and resources in the operational area, including all Timberland ground forces, missile launchers, and radar units, and secure the assigned assembly area at Airport Zulu. Platoon leaders will coordinate movement and attack plans with Spartan as they move through the sectors en route to the target areas in the operational area. We expect the civilians have been evacuated from the contested area. The current intelligence of Timberland missile site locations are currently on your maps. Formation. TFA will move by platoon as directed by platoon leaders. Service support, supply, rations, protein paste color blue 7, and dehydrated wine chewable, also known as raisins. Transportation, each platoon will have a respawn vehicle. It's going to be a little ribby. Reinforcements respawns are facilitated by the use of the platoon reinforcement flagpoles. Spartan has an additional respawn vehicle that can be used if the platoon vehicle becomes unavailable. Command and signal as per SOP and uh, command leader location. I will be maneuvering within the operational area. Most likely be moving with hotels since they are short personnel. Command will be Spartan Alpha, then Hotel. Are there any questions on the operation?
Yeah, do we know any of the disposition of these missile units? Like how many bad guys?
The intelligence fo- the intelligence photos depicted on the computer depicts the average site. It looks like there is only a squad size element located there, broken up between a couple of guard towers and a command bunker. However, there's also an operational, each one has an operational radar unit with that missile launcher, the mobile missile launcher. So there may be reinforcements within a kilometer or two of each site.
Hotel 5
Roger, Hotel 5. I guess that's 5-5. Any other questions?
And this is night, yeah?
Yes, it will be nighttime.
Copy that. So we can break out the dark side then.
Do we have any information on whether or not the enemy forces have NVGs?
No, we do not know if they are NVG equipped. We assume that they are not, just due to their historic operational history. However, if you run across any enemy forces up close and personal, inspect their equipment and determine whether or not they are equipped.
Roger that.
Hey, boss. And since there's no armor, I'm going to swap out my AT for HE.
Yep, that's fine. Make sure you've got a suppressor as well.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Leapfrog,
You
Hellcat.
shooting at me, Stu?
No, I was aiming for the thumb button and I fat fingered my mouse.
Been there, done that.
That is
Yes.
correct.
So we're going to be hugging the coast.
That is correct.
I think initially we could split take the 2 on the west side and then move around the coast, and particularly with the element of surprise and darkness, which is our good friend. And then we can see how it goes from there.
Remind me the default
Okay, you want
NVG
north, you want south?
key.
Don't mind.
And for night.
Yeah, that should have been obvious, really, shouldn't it? Thank you.
These maps
Here.
anyway for their
Yeah, make sure your scope works with night vision.
it depends
Where in the hell
that southern one, it depends where
is
they are
that
in relation to
control?
those buildings and the rocks.
No.
We should hopefully, I mean, if they don't have NVGs and we do, we should be good for
If we land in
being
the
able
middle,
to see in time. Yeah.
if we land in the middle, we could probably take them out, and they wouldn't know if they were shooting at each other.
I mean, they're what, 2, 4, about 500 meters apart. So yeah, I mean, it looks fairly flat and open, but it is dark.
That particular peninsula is sparsely covered with trees. There's enough for it to look like cover, but not enough to give you any real
Yeah, that's
capabilities
what I
of
was
hiding.
thinking about.
Yeah, but night is our advantage, assuming
Yeah.
that they don't have functional NVGs.
Yeah, the coastline is pretty bare.
Yeah. I mean, we should see them at range anyway before we, I mean, what, 2, 4, 6, 700
8 of them.
meters from the RP.
Oh,
Should be able to see them.
I'm thinking
I mean, for the rest
there's
of
a
it,
little bit of depth laid between our contact and the beach. Not much, just a little bit, like 3 meters.
Okay, one additional bit of information. That very last objective is not a missile site. That is a command center, which is adjacent to
The airfield.
the assembly area at the airfield. Yeah.
But small difference. Yeah.
So we just go up there and we introduce ourselves to them.
Yeah.
With aggressive negotiation tactics.
Yes, absolutely. So if there's no other questions or mitigating issues, follow the white line to the boats.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Come on, I got extra charges.
I got plenty of it.
Okay.
I only got to be charged with that.
Well, if you do, I got extra.
You do not want me driving this.
Can you sit there for a moment?
Be real careful when you're driving that.
Get me drop off.
Can do. Don't mind.
Alright. See if I can get in the driver's
Yeah,
seat.
I'm starting to feel like it does make much difference whenever any boat they make it today.
I gotta get out.
Gunny's already on the driver's seat.
Hold on, I'm getting out. All right, go ahead.
There was a very vicious situation in Alpha, so
Yeah.
Bravo.
Gunny was in the driver's seat.
I thought you run like hell.
I'm in the driver.
All right, I'm in.
Oh boy.
I just noticed I'm right behind Bulldog. I hope you didn't have any tacos tonight, my friend.
Well, I'm behind all of you, so
Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, and you're right close to Gunny's rear end. I don't know what he had.
You
I
might.
don't know.
You might
Yeah.
want to rephrase that.
I know. Well, if that raises a stir, I kind of like it.
alright.
All right.
Alpha's leading out.
Yep. You ready to go, boss?
Aye, we're good. We're leading out.
Alright.
Aye, we're ready to move. It's not. about one of these funny maps that won't, it's not linear on its time. I'm not seeing red attempting to reconnect yet. Not exactly stealth boats, are they? Rotating radar. Correct.
Everybody remember the command to raise and lower your nitrogen?
And
Past the RP now.
yeah, we'll hold it.
Yeah, probably because red's coming in.
Looks like they're heading right on in.
Alright, I got eyes on the radar tower.
Still not seeing any bad guys. Okay, I see a guy right hand stilted watchtower, middle. Yeah, same in the left hand stilted watchtower. Right, when we get out, hopefully get those buggers down. Then we should have a clear run up to the Hesco. Curly, steer 108, go 108. Yeah, slunders between two rocks and one to the shore. At least we've got some rocks to cover. And say that we get rid of those new watchtower guys.
Cover that.
Sweet. Okay, let's push left towards that tree line. Spot now for feet drive.
Got good cover by the trees here.
Copy. For hotel info, certainly our objective, the two stilted watchtowers are manned. Right, the two guys in the watchtowers do not have MBGs.
Alright, I got the one in the right-hand tower.
Yeah, copy that.
I've got my crosshairs on the guy on the left.
Copy. Everybody else just pick one of the two. And on the call. Hotel, you ready? Okay, we have our target. Stand by, go.
Target down.
Copy that. Both towers are empty at this time. Let's push to the Hesco in the dark.
There's a guy on the rock at 048, but he went back down.
Copy that. I'm assuming these are all going to be inside the Hesco, so okay, and feel free to lob a handful of frags into the middle of the compound before we go over. Are we all ready?
Ready?
Fragging out.
Going over.
Nice frag, whoever that was. Yeah, get back to me, coming out the door.
Bug respawn.
He's down, brother.
I respawn.
Pellet. Curly, I need your assistance.
Come to you.
Yeah, command center. Yeah, right, Bulldog, quick sweep, check, and then start planting. Yeah, I'm in the C&C building. Everybody good?
I'm almost back.
Copy that. Tal, what happened, Guns?
I took her around to the head.
Yeah, I came over right behind a lovely pile of rocks. Trouble is the guy was standing next to it. Oh well, shit happens.
There's a guy on the under the one with that smoking.
Respond.
Right, there's a guy standing on the HESCO. It is
Me.
Guns.
Yeah, I just killed. Son of a bitch. That had to be Ray. Damn Ray.
What's Ray got to do with it?
He just shot and killed me. That was him up there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, not Ray, Red.
Okay. We'll check the log after. Right, well I think we're finally bloody clear, so let's blow this motherfucker and move on.
No, I mean, what I mean was he was in a enemy body.
Ah, copy.
Yeah, he didn't move like an AI at all.
We better make sure we check in future. You sure these guys aren't outside the wire?
No, the one was underneath the building. I got him, and the one that got me was on top of the building you were in.
Copy.
Yeah, I dropped him.
Coming back over the wall over my dead body.
Copy.
Hey, boss, I'm not finding any SMGs on these guys.
Good, right?
Yeah, okay, boss, thanks. Yeah, I got filled up about that and contact.
Right, when everyone's done, reconvene at the boat.
Gunny, haven't had a chance to say hi to you today.
Hey Ray, how you doing, bro?
Not bad. Now that my frame seemed to be sitting up better.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had no
coming
problem.
across, man,
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was going to say coming across from the start until we got to shore is like I was tanking and jigging, you know, the typical rebounding and stuff.
Right.
But since he went clear skies and a full moon, it seemed to be a lot better.
Yeah, the weather seems to do a lot for the frame rates. It really messes with them.
Yeah, it does. That's why I kind of leave all the weather out, just keep it
Okay, you
sunny all the
took out
time.
the
Yeah.
rocket launcher.
I mean, it adds a lot of atmosphere. It's a lot of fun to be in some of it,
Okay.
but you know,
But having
It's
the
sitting
feeling
here
that they'll have
destroyed
red
on
to put
top of the
stuff down,
fucking.
targets and stuff like that. That and have
Could have been a
run
frag.
the simulation for weather that overdoes it quite a bit.
We
Yeah.
did throw a fair few.
If we had a small number of things on the ground, then the weather wouldn't affect us so much. But
Yeah, I know. We got to get back to the boat.
is that where they're heading for now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, give me about a minute or so.
Everybody clear?
Yeah, copy that. My guy's ready to demo. Shall we do it synchronous? Alright, where's Bulldog? There he is. Good man. Okay, Alpha ready to blow. Yeah, they can do. It won't make a lot of difference. Yeah, just go and get some eyes out there mounting and moving. So it's a good idea we wait until we all get that one. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Right, mount up. Yeah, we're going to blow it in a short while, Bulldog. Alright, find us a route, Curly, get us down to the next one. Hotel will tear off and wish to get eyes on, so...
Looks like you can pretty much follow hotel travel.
Right, we've got troops on the beach.
Oh, no.
currently one and one is the radar is on the west of the object. Alright, Curly, 047, heading through these rocks again. Watch out for the guys on the beach. 340 out. Alright.
Got
All
a
out.
torch.
Yeah, don't engage yet.
Right behind that clump of trees.
Hotel Alpha, we're ready to rock. Alpha copy. Yeah, we should be able to shift you around through these rocks. He said guys on the beach, but I didn't see them.
Alright, the construction building looks empty.
Okay, I've got eyes on the missile vehicle. It's approximately 048. There's one guy standing by at front end. Okay, Bulldog, fire in the hole. As soon as it goes boom, start moving.
Alright, I'm bugged for some reason. I can't get out of red dot.
Hit your map and then go back. Sometimes it works for me when it does shit like that.
Yeah, no, it's not working. I'll deal with it.
Right. Swing slightly south, otherwise we're going to be going head first into fucking hotels bullets. Okay, hotel's moving in, so we'll do the same. Right, we'll let Hotel clear this compound. We'll get straight on this radar. The radar area seems clear. Copy that.
I know I got hit over. Not unless it came from the top of the building.
Didn't see anyone, but
Hey, Curly, could you give me a tickle?
Yep.
copy that. My guys laying charges on the radar.
Thank you.
I'll leave the missile to you.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any grape upon?
No, but I got brown shit.
No, not thank you.
No wonder they're not hitting the fucking thing that stops it cold. Look at that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were in Somalia.
Have you guys seen any with NVGs yet?
Nope. I've gone through 3 guys now. None of them.
None of the guys at the other side. Yeah.
I even went through a marksman and he didn't have any.
We planted Bulldog.
On the tower, yeah.
Yeah, they planted on the missile launcher. Okay, let's head back to the boot. Get ready for the next one. We've demoed the radar tower. We're exfilling back to the boat. I hope we're not too far beached.
I hope not.
Just see if you can back us out.
Man, my frame rates are tanking bad.
Mine's pretty very good. No, mine's pretty consistent.
Mine was starting to get a little rough inside that last objective.
Running down the beach, I was dragging bad.
Yeah, the next two quite well spread apart, about a kilometre and a half.
Yeah. Mark 1, 3 on mine.
Yeah, well, the first one.
So we want to indicate somewhere south of that.
Yeah.
The town.
They took it back there, so I don't fancy, turning my back on that.
Hey, did they say these boats are Arsons?
Yeah.
I'm going to try using a different scope.
Fire and hold, brother.
There it goes. Right on down.
Right, I've put a spot. Yeah, I've put a start marker on the minimap, Curly. Yeah, we're too far and pushed through the town. We'll just have to trust to they're not being a lot bad guys.
Copy that.
Yeah, probably where you were intending to look. It was in that cove area. But it's got a good mission, so we should get some good eyes out before we get there. I can't see any movement in the town. Go left of this big rock curly.
Copy.
A bit of hard cover in case they're touchy.
There we go.
I think we have a bush with us. Right, same format. Identify what we can, and then we'll move in.
Hey boss, I'm gonna swap out the scope.
Can't see anyone in the scope to tell.
No, I see 2 Stiltons, but both seem empty. Okay, I see hotel hitting the shore.
Radar looks unguarded.
Right, let's move in. We don't have to engage straight away until we can see some bad guys.
Go south.
Yeah, send.
Yeah, I'm going up in a crane, so try to get eyes up, high up.
Yeah, copy that. We're starting our move in until we can actually see some targets.
Alright, I'm back with you, boss.
Yeah, copy that.
Right, no clean shot, nothing up here, too much trees, but I can see into the woods a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still seeing nothing in the compound area.
Alright, I'm seeing a vehicle with missiles on it.
Yeah, I can see that pointing to the ground, but...
Yeah. The towers all look empty.
Okay, pick yourself an entry point and the usual.
Alright, I'm back on the ground.
Target on the Hesco barrier north. Nez, can you see this guy?
Hey, hang on a second. I see guys moving up to a Haskell barrier right now.
Yeah, there's one guy standing north of my position. It's towards the northern end of the camp. He's standing on top of the Hesco.
I'm down on the ground because I can't see through the trees.
Okay, he's dealt with. Yep. Every single nook and cranny. Let's have no more wounds.
Flag out inside the compound.
Flag out. Ray check left, Gunny right.
I'm going up the stairs, boss.
Yeah, copy in there. Going to the front door.
Going up this tower.
Ground floor door open, breaching. Yeah, ground floor clear.
Tower clear, guard dead.
Copy that. What we got for a body count? That frag managed to wreck this missile launcher again. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's a lot of them. Alright, Bulldog, do your funky stuff.
Got your guns.
Thank you, Curly.
Plotted on the radar tower, but if the
What are we looking at for?
the rocket launchers
Yeah,
already been destroyed.
Yeah, I've counted it. I think there's the right amount there.
Alright, boss.
Yeah, our frags seem to do extraordinary damage to it, but yeah, lay charges on it because those missiles look working. Yeah, Alpha copy, site secure, laying demo. Yeah, watch it. We've woken up QRF, possible QRF from the north. Okay, eyes out north. I see them. 320. 320 open field.
Bitch. Respawned, headshot.
You're not doing very well tonight.
Nope. Yeah, this is one of those nights that didn't pay to get out of bed.
I've had many of them. Okay, guys, this is not a war of attrition. Let's bug out and get ready to blow.
I need a pack, Curly.
Copy.
Alright, well, I'm just going to sit here and wait for you guys.
Copy that.
I say, Gunny, are you okay?
Yeah. Taking a bunch of headshots tonight, man. It's been all one shot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that QRF was only 4-man team coming in through the open field.
Yeah, and I just happened to be standing in just the wrong spot.
Yeah.
think next time we could probably park closer because these guys are blind as a bat.
Yeah, I haven't seen any night vision yet either.
I was about to say Alpha has damp socks.
Are we all on? My parking bulldog.
When we get to our next location, I'm going to reload, rearm.
Well, we got 3 towers on the next one.
Whoa. What happened?
Hold on, fire in the hole.
There. My fingers don't work. It's 053.
Yeah, where we go, it's good enough. Yeah, we'll have to swing a little bit to the east to avoid the coastline, but it's pretty much that direction, 1.5 kilometres. Well, we're going this one solo and hope they'll leapfrog it. There, he's got a rain. No eyes on the radar tower yet.
Radar tower's at the compound, right, like literally inside it. Missile facility, vehicles inside this little compound.
Yeah, I got it up.
And they got it marked. It's inside that little context area where all the towers are marked. It's inside that. The radar dome is on the west, so the radar tower is on the west. Vehicle is approximately central southwest.
gonna top off on my stuff before we go, boss.
Copy that.
Trouble with the fingers. Alright. Okay.
Good.
Repacking. Okay, ready to rock. Now, if somebody could kindly find me a radar.
Check on map, boss. Just right where the radar site is.
I was being flippant.
I just got a yellow chain link.
I haven't. But it's the right time.
Well, the next.
Eyes on radar.
Alright, heads up. We got troops, one in each tower, one on the east, one on the southwest. We got one guy outside near the flagpole, and that's all I can see at this minute.
Copy that.
Vehicle lights are on. Don't know if there's a driver inside of it.
Right, we'll see if we can target all of these watchtower guys and drop them at once. If not, hey ho.
Alright, the guys, radar guys are looking at my direction, so they're looking southwest.
Copy. Sledge is DC'd.
Same with Jess.
And Jess, yeah.
We got an HQ building to the north of Flagpole, and we got a small barracks building to the northeast.
Copy.
I am scanning around the buildings right now to see if there's any troops that might be a QRF.
Okay, I have eyes on the east tower guy.
Between us and the radar.
I got eyes on him as well. Eyes on West Tower, guy.
Right, surrounding areas look clear, but I don't mean a thing.
Yeah, I don't see any adults. Like I said, I can't see inside the buildings. Nothing else is on the HQ rooftop. Nothing's on the sandbag or the camel netting. I got eyes on the guy next to the flagpole because he's inside the compound.
You got a shot on him?
Oh yeah, clean shot. I got clean shot on all three needed.
Right, we've got the ones closest to us on the southeast and the southwest. You can get the other guys.
Yeah, like I said, I only see the three guys. The one inside the compound and the ones in each of the towers.
Copy that. I've got no eyes on the last tower, so I'll leave that to you. Okay, guys, when you're all ready, got lined up?
Yep.
Okay, let's go for it.
Southwest Tower down.
Alright, guy inside
Southwest
the
tower.
HQ building.
Copy that.
Like I say, he's underneath
let's
the
move.
building.
Yeah, watch under the stilts of that bloody building.
Okay, he's down.
I'm hearing a vehicle. I've got vehicle audio east. Get to the compound.
Yeah, troop transport coming inbound.
Yeah, get to the HESCO barriers. Get some cover. We can fight the guys inside later.
He's behind the warehouse buildings coming.
Thank you.
Just after I shot the driver.
Well, that takes care of that.
Now QRF should be showing up because they heard the explosion.
Right, no dismount.
There was no one in the back. It was just a driver on the looks of it.
Right. Let's expedite getting inside.
Okay, sounds like we got a surrenderer.
Yeah, moving inside the compound.
That's lovely watching all your tracer come in.
Alright, there's 3 under the building, 1 next to the flagpole, 1 on the stairwell.
Copy.
1 under the stilt tower.
Tuck us down. Let me drag him out of there.
Alright, I had just one out that got glitched outside the Pascal barrier. He is down. Not seeing any other movement.
Alright, okay.
I'll just join the one-shot club.
No.
Hey, that guy was under the stilt tower, but he popped up on. He was hiding behind the Hascos.
Packing your gun.
No, I'm blind in most spots, but I cover what I can.
Yeah, I saw the guy on the deck, and then this guy appeared in front of me from nowhere.
Green.
Oh, and I got an ouchie when I respawned.
I think I heard somebody just to our right.
Alright, well.
My radio frequencies got changed.
Thought I heard somebody.
How did they get changed? It should be on 135 standard. You might have changed it.
Negative. I had a freeze at about outside the by the radar, and it froze me up, and then that's when it changed.
Alright, so far you guys look clear. I don't see any vehicles or QRF coming.
I've just run all this way from the respawn boat, and I'm going to have to run all the way back soon.
Yeah, the only reason he gave me a razor is because there's no room on those boats for me.
Yeah, we're maxed out at 5.
Yeah, that was why I was running, because I can almost run right to this position before you guys got to it.
Yeah, I saw you running from the boat.
I couldn't spawn in. I had to use reds, so that's what I did.
All charges planted.
Curly, can you come and fix me up? That fucking respawn has wrecked me.
Oh.
Hey, boss, I'll go get the boat and bring it up to the beach up close.
Yeah, copy that.
Alright, working on you.
Yeah, I've had this before. You respawn and get damaged, you know. Bit of a dick, but never mind. Oh, it's starting to get fucking humid now.
That poor driver in that troop truck. I put a bullet through his head and he gets an AT stick in the ass.
Yeah, we don't do things by halves.
No,
but the vehicle's still semi-okay. Just gotta put new wheels on and fix the radiator.
With a 50 cal, probably needs a new engine.
Yeah, I will now.
Okay, who's dropping out?
That would be me shooting the engine block.
Copy. Where you done, Bulldog?
Oh, could have shot them from out here.
Yeah.
You can see right underneath.
Oh, yeah. They could have shot us too, though.
Okay, I've got eyes on you, Ray.
Copy.
Okay, let's pull to the shoreline, just keep eyes out while we wait.
I got you guys covered.
Ray, swing due north now. Okay, correct, about 20 degrees left. That's the jobby.
guys are all on board and backing out, I'll start moving away.
Taxi? Let me vacate the seat. I don't want to drive.
Nobody
Don't
wants
let Gun
to
drive, you get stuck on a rock.
Nobody wants to drive.
Well, you've been driving, buddy. I figure you know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm next Dylan.
You the fun.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, I'll take the stress.
I figured at least I could bring it up so you guys wouldn't have to run so far. Especially since you were doing some medical.
Appreciate it. Alright, waiting on Bulldog. I guess I could be planning where we're going next.
Yeah, if you get us off this, out of this bay,
Yep.
I'll give you bearings.
Thing, I see it. Got it marked.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a long way.
Is it? I'll have to tell you what the race there as well.
Dave Bulldog, fire in the hole.
Oh, rainy voices. Okay, heads up, we have BMP at the airfield.
At the actual airfield.
That's affirmative, at the actual airfield.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be too easy.
That's the BMP2, looks like.
Copy that. Do you know which side of the airfield it is?
Right next to the ATC tower.
Copy.
I didn't think this was going to be that easy without having something to fuck with.
Yeah, be advised, there's two, I say again, two BMPs I can spot. One's on the north side of the airfield near the village, on the edge, right below the rocks. I'm going to mark it. towers I've spotted, there are troops on top of them.
Hey Ned, can I use AT rounds on those, or do I need AT?
You need AT on those things, man. They're a little bit long. They're APCs.
Roger that.
Technically, they got a little bit of armor.
Alright, boss, I'm gonna have to swap and get some AT.
Towers, they get it marked up by hotel. Not seeing anything else there.
And what was that during the briefing about no armor?
Apparently the BMPs were not active at the start, but again, there could be any reason for them.
And see, considering technically not armor, because they're not BMP, they're not tanks and stuff, but...
Boss.
Yeah.
Boss, there's a guy on that large tower right to our left.
On the shore, running from right to left to right.
Yeah, right in front of the hatch goes.
Got one outside. And he's got an RPG 7.
Right, he's got no shot on us.
Alright, we're gonna dive overboard, boss.
We got no shot on him.
Let's get out.
Well, it looks like someone kicked it off.
Move the boat to shore when it's safe.
Alright, those BMPs are active now.
Okay, the BMPs are not active.
Raise at the wall.
Right, let's get this compound cleared out.
Alright, BMP's heading south toward the AT by the terminal. It's gonna come up on the east side of you guys.
See it.
Yes. Gotta lead in front of it.
That's hit.
Yeah, good kill.
Target's under the low tower.
Okay, we have dismount.
Frag
left.
out.
Dismount running right. Okay, we have a guy on the shoreline 096. I think that's one of our guys. Okay, we've got a possible friendly 096 hovering by the right hand side of the radio tower.
Res by the radio tower.
Yeah, I got the ID.
The other BMP's active.
Ray went down.
Got a location on that of the BMP?
Marked on map by the village.
Okay, whoa.
Sounds like there might be a third hiding somewhere. distracted on me. Alright, the second BMP is now smoking.
Going up the tower.
Copy. Yeah, that tower's still occupied, so watch yourself. I've got a prisoner down here.
Yeah, let me know if anyone's trying to go up that fucking cargo tower.
Yeah, Bulldog's on his way up, I think. There is a guy up there somewhere.
First level is clear.
Yeah, I'm heading up there with him.
I don't see anything, so I don't know what they're seeing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got a report that they could see someone.
They're probably seeing Bulldog up there is what it was.
Oh dear.
Now we're clear.
Yeah.
Coming back down.
Keep off an eye out northeast, possible QRF coming from the built-up area.
Terminal looks clear, ATC tower looks clear.
Hey, Curly, look behind you.
Yeah?
There's a weight set there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some reps.
Eyes on. They're coming down from the right side of the watchtower in the town, along the lower ends of the rocks by the airfield.
Direction?
039 degrees from the northwest east corner.
I see them, they're firing.
Four down.
Alright, red's up in the ATC tower, heads up.
Yeah, copy. I thought I saw somebody running that way.
Hellcat, there's three more along that wall line where we just shot them.
Yeah, this side or that side.
Over by the rock wall, by the lower of the rock wall in the grass. Yeah, those are the ones I was talking out there, boss.
Copy. I see Tracer going into there, but I still can't see anything.
There's 8 down right now.
Yeah,
they're all down.
Double row of concrete barriers.
Oh shit, I saw a client side rabbit right near where you were, and I thought it was a bad guy crawling.
Yeah, no, I see that rabbit too.
Really?
Yep.
It is rare, once in a while you will see the same rabbits.
Okay, see, Fred's got the tower. This approach seems pretty unopposed.
All right, boss. I'll be getting down from this tower coming to you.
You good? Bulldog?
I believe that's red shoot from the tower. The tracers are coming from the tower.
Yeah, I'm looking where he's shooting.
Good gun.
Yeah, I'm good.
Looks like he's shooting at the base of the rock wall.
Well, I can see what he was shooting at, but I don't know if it's a rock or a person, but he ain't moving.
I just saw a tracer go to the northwest side of the hill.
Unless
Yeah,
Red can see something.
Yeah, Red's got a higher altitude.
Yeah, I'm seeing it go that way.
I'm shooting back in the northeast direction.
Yeah, that tracer was going northwest from my perspective.
Yeah. You might have thought he saw someone running and he probably got shot, but with the brush and rocks.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's out of my sight at the moment.
I'm kind of watching that a little bit and watching the rocks. If they get out onto the taxiway, runway, or where that BMP was, I can shoot them. Technically, the one main way to get down the AIs are going to go is the main road and then next to the rock walls or under the castle fort.
Yeah, go check out the terminal. I don't think there's anything there, but you never know.
I'll go with you, right?
Oh, I see movement, movement, 010.
Boss, heading to the roof of the building.
Okay, yeah, we have inbound. They are north-northeast.
That could be evil to sneak up behind them up in that village and just murder them, but I'm not moving.
Well, I thought murder was part of your job.
Yeah. Gotta let you guys have some shots.
First squad down. Looks like there might be more up there. I see tracers heading out to the left.
Hey, Curly.
Hey guys,
Boss needs a pack.
copy that. On my way.
Sorry, Bruce. Fucking lucky shot in the dark again.
Yeah, really. I tried getting out as many of the lights I could. That one light up top, directly up top.
Oh, I know,
won't
it's a nightmare. That's how he managed to get me, actually.
Yeah.
Apparently there's ones and twosies out there somewhere, but... Anyway, hotel are going to that stilted tower to do a quick sweep.
All right, just had a round hit near my glass. I'm not sure where it came from.
All right, we got the hotel to right.
I'm on the second level of the building. Something just came by and hit a glass behind me.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, hotel are heading to that stilted tower, so...
yeah, I got eyes on them.
Tracer.
I'll finish sweeping the exterior of the area, boss.
Yeah, just a quick sweep around this area just to make sure it's secure.
Hey, is it just me or those stairs on that tower blown in half?
Can't tell.
I can't see stairs going from the middle part.
Yeah, I can see the top level of stairs, but I can't see...
Yeah, underneath I can't see them.
No, they obviously got up there.
Ghost is up there.
And then we got a naked red. Did he have a uniform on to you?
I don't know. I was looking through bins. So
Oh, he was all naked to me. He had a rifle and a backpack, and that was it.
There were a couple of traces. Take a screenshot. Oh, great. Fucking map's like in darkness.
Our hotel is on top of the tower.
Okay, guys,
we're good
assemble
here,
on the assembly area.
Yeah, I'll clear.
Yay!
There he is, naked.
Yeah.
It's a lovely hot night, which is probably why you're in your underwear.
Yeah. Am I?
Yep. You got a backpack, a helmet, and a weapon.
Vehicle inbound's friendly.
Wow, that's really weird because I'm fully clothed.
Hey, boss, why are you talking about underwear?
I got a
No.
picture of it. I'll post it for you so you can see it. And everybody else will too.
Okay, I'll post what I see.
Yeah, no, I never would have screwed you in your underwear.
Yeah.
But it's amusing.
Leave it to Nez to find a place to park his vehicle.
I'm hearing shots incoming.
Nez, that's not what they mean by a mobile terminal.
So drive.
They could have been double tapping.
Someone tell Ness it's not a drive-through.
Now, if they had these fucking doors on that broadcast station, it would be okay.
I think Steve wants to get shot.
And the only damage I got to this is the fuel tank got a crack.
You really wanted me to shoot you, didn't you?
Go ahead and light up a cigarette. Have fun.
I figured you'd figure it out eventually.
Nice job.
Ow. Didn't need to do that.
That was uncalled for.
What part?
He'll probably say all of it.
Oh boy. Yeah, okay, I get the debriefing tonight.
Yeah.
Leapfrog was pretty effective.
Yeah, it was pretty much bread and butter stuff for us.
Yeah, so before we begin, my most rudely disruption where I disappeared, um, Steam decided it wanted to restart, so it shut down,
Weird.
and there was apparently there was a Steam update that it pushed, and then when I tried to connect, I had to wait because there was a one of the mods needed to be updated, and then I was able to rejoin.
Oh God. Well, at least it didn't decide to self-validate. Oh, we are validating 440 gigabytes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please come back next week. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
I had the update just before I came on.
yeah. Fortunately, I checked earlier. I'd got Zeus, so I turned the lights off for everyone.
Yeah, I
that was you. I
appreciate
wondered if that was scripted.
and yeah, the 2 o'clock. I don't remember if I scripted that or somebody Zeused that for me, but
No,
thank you
I
very
Zeus.
much.
It was weird because it was 6:30, and I changed it to 7 o'clock, and it went pitch fucking black. It's one of those maps where there's no fine discrimination. So after a couple of goes, I thought, screw it, we'll leave it dark, and then I changed the time to 2 a.m.
He had me and Jess confused, and Twan for a second was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, bloody ridiculous. Yeah,
I thought I was having a heart attack.
it's funny on some maps you can slide the slider quite a way, and it does it gradually. On other maps, it just goes pitch black in 5 minutes. Dark. Yeah.
That's the tropics
Well,
for
I
you.
appreciate you doing that. I made it
No,
in
it's
right
okay.
after that, so that was able. You followed the op order, so thank you for that.
No, that's fine. I mean, all I really had to do was just change the time. The rest of the battle plan, unless you've got some things in mind, we're going to unfold on their own anyway. So just carry on, carry on regardless. Yeah.
So this was a TFA requested intervention to neutralize the Timberland military forces, where they've apparently gone rogue and they started anti-shipping missile systems to block and extort exorbitant fees from international shipping. Now that we've reached the airport assembly area, from here we will push inland and neutralize the rest of the Timberland command structure in the upcoming mission. And with that, with tonight's mission, I will let Alpha begin.
Okie dokes. Yeah, Sledge and myself, we decided on the first one to pick a bit of a mid-ground common landing point. It's test the ground. We didn't know full extent of the enemy, so we got in on the shore. I think for the first 2 or 3 objectives, we had some good rocks cover, so we'd got quite well identified the watchtowers, and a couple of 100 meters out, we simultaneously took them down. A hotel would take in their targets, so that was pretty much bread and butter. Yeah, a few stumblies. We had a few stumblies all night. Bloody enemy just seemed to appear in front of you, or I don't know if they glitched out of things, but a bit more casualties than I would have liked. But hey ho. But yeah, pretty much. Once we'd taken that and we'd established the format and type of disposition, we then elected to start leapfrogging. We took the second target, second objective together, and that was pretty easy peasy. So we decided after that we were going to leapfrog. So
I can't see on this ready map because I did a screenshot in the dark. It's something Deku. It was the southern objective. The other one was what was it? Tercy Bar. Yeah, hotel went to Tercy Bar. We took the southern one. Again, same format. Got a position on the beach. As we moved along, we were realizing they had no NVGs. We could pretty much drive straight up into their front door without them seeing us. So yeah, that all worked well. Halfway along there, we had Ghost join us. This bloody map's so difficult to see. Yeah, after hotel had finished with I think it's Tercy Bar, we'd got the marker for the watchtowers and the infantry there. We put our blue marker. Hotel said that, spotted that, and they said they were going to DM all covering fire, and I did see a few come in, so thank you, Hotel. Ghost had already got up there. He got eyes down, and he started marking things like the BMPs and that. I saw his tracers coming from about 45 degrees on the northwest. So we got 2 lots of Overwatch covering fire. So we were pretty confident to race up to the towers. Yeah, we got close to the tower and then we heard a truck come in. Why the enemy do this and one bloke in a truck? I don't know, but he didn't last very long. Yeah, so it was pretty much the same thing, clear it out. And we decided once we'd cleared that out, it was a case of move in. Obviously, hotel they'd got to jump in their boats, so I hung it back a little bit. I saw Spartan racing towards the air traffic tower. Having seen him naked later on, that explains why I couldn't PID who the bugger was that was running up off the shoreline, because he didn't look like enemy and he didn't look like friend. No, it was a red in his bloody shreddies. So anyway, we saw him running there, so we held back our advance. Hotel then hit the shoreline. We saw them coming in, and it was pretty much converge on the terminal. Once we got that area cleared, hotel then moved out. Oh yeah, we took out the QRF that came in pretty short order. Combined fire between hotel and Alpha. They didn't really stand a chance. Sledge took his team up to just check out the stilted command tower, those big things, cargo towers, whatever they're called. Yeah, it was just pretty much a case of mopping up at that point. And then the call for the call to all convene on the objective area. I can't read what it says under all the map markers. Assembly area, that's it, yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it from us. It was fairly standard ops for Alpha, to be honest with you. And I'm pretty assuming it's hotel the same. We've assaulted many of these sites, so it's second nature, but still good fun though.
Oh, this was great fun.
And it's nice to do a bit of night work because we could role play a bit and try and get in all sneaky night, like synchronous shots on the tower targets. And we've not practiced that for a while. And to be honest, we didn't need to practice it because yeah, it's what we do.
So, what happened on that one objective site where it went loud all of a sudden?
Which one?
The one that it looked like somebody got the drop on you.
I don't know. I don't recall that.
I think it was the second one. One of the guys went to take off and just shot out before
yeah,
we were
it could
set.
be. It could be, yeah. I mean, stuff happened quickly on that second combined objective, so yeah, I wasn't paying much attention to
it was the independent. I think it was the independent objective that squad size QRF came in running on you.
Oh,
the third one.
Right, yeah. They didn't really get the drop on us because we were already up in that bloody command complex balcony, and they just got the shit kicked out of them. We saw them running across the field. I called it, and then yeah, that was pretty much that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think they got the drop. I know certainly they didn't open fire before my guys had already decked at least one. So yeah, and then they were like blind firing. But I say we were, thanks to the intel, we were aware they were coming in, so we'd already got up in positions. So that was pretty much of a short battle in the dark. And over to you, Sledge.
I think you pretty much covered it. Even for our part, it was, standard operating procedure. That second objective, we had the guy take off and just got him before he could get anywhere. And that's what kicked that off. And then the third one, I spread my guys out pretty thin, but we took all the lights out and brought them into the darkness, and they were like lost in space when we took over.
Yeah, the BMPs didn't prove very effective. They got nuked pretty quick. So
yeah, I was glad I kept a couple AT rounds on me. Yeah, I did the long shots on those BMPs for you. Got those killed. Then we, shot those guys coming off the hill. And the long, you all got a few of those, and we got, a few.
Yeah. I mean,
then we pushed. Then we, contacted you and told you we were pushing up, because otherwise we were going to be pretty useless pretty quick.
But I mean, that worked because I'd got Ghost at the northwest, and you were due west, providing overwatch, including BMP nuking. So yeah, I mean, you can't ask for more with when you got guys on Overwatch. It's just one of those things that worked really well. The good thing about that is we didn't have to worry, because it got a little bit busy around the those watchtowers and that. So not having to worry too much about what was happening in the main airport itself was a bit of a bonus for us.
Well, the second BMP, Ghost was turning that into Swiss cheese before I turned it into a fiery mess.
As he does, yeah.
And that's pretty much it for hotel.
Okay, we'll turn to Ghost. Ghost, do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, spent about 5 minutes at the start point trying to get to the flagpole for Alpha. I'm sitting here going, what kind of fucking boats are they using? I'm like, I'm like sitting here going, I'm like, I know there's only like 5 guys. I'm starting to think, they probably using assault boats, and that's fucking not going to work for me. So finally, just after I checked the dock area to see if there was any spares, I'd be like, nope, all right, run over and jump through the Spartan one and got on your boat and sat there. And then when we made landfall, I jumped out and just kind of ran up on Alpha and then tried to get Overwatch for them, get some eyes up, but kind of ran into trees blocking the angle I needed, so I came down, and then one of the guys got a drop on the Alpha for a second. They dropped him after he shot, and then they threw grenades went off. But I think that's what kicked off the QRF, because the guy at the barrier got the shot off. I heard his shot first, then the suppressed rounds hit him, and then got in position, helped cover, took out some of their QRF, and then I was like, yep, time for a nice shore patrol. I then started running along the nice coastal line, and then that's when you Spartan there said, I got a razor to my west, and I turned around to run. I ran up to the road, and that's when they saw it. So thank you very much. So I just took the coastal route all the way around, got up to the position, just covered Alpha, and then got in position where I could cover the airfield and marked up the stuff, called out the things I could see for them to know, since they're going to hit those areas. And then I went into the town at the end and came across a fire team, and they shot at me but missed, and I turned around and just made them regret shooting at me.
Yeah,
And,
I saw you. I was still up in the control tower looking through my scope, and I saw you were up there, and then I saw somebody with what looked like that naval cannon of yours. So I didn't engage. It turned out that was that like 3-man team that was hunting you down there, and I did help a little bit. I don't know if I hit anything, but I threw some tracer up that way.
I saw tracers come up because I only saw 3. So unless there was one guy by a corner of that wall, I just only saw 3 of them, and I dropped all 3, and your rounds can't line up. So, but yeah, I cleared them out. Then I moved into town more, and that was when it was called clear. So I drove back, drove right past Hades. Thankfully, no one shot me. And
Oh,
made it
you're impossible to misidentify, buddy.
rode all the way through. I was like, oh look, I'm gonna drive inside to the terminal and make sure it's actually cleared. So I drove around it, or I should say, drove through it. So.
Alrighty. So any season Qs?
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
good,
fun.
good. Like I said, yeah. Again, I just mission wise, I wanted to do something we hadn't done in a while. From here, we're going to kick off, and again, it's going to be a push inland. We've got a couple of spots of high concentration of the Timberland military forces that we're going to have to neutralize from here. And this is only a 2-mission short campaign, just to do something different. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you're looking forward to mission 2.
Yep.
Definitely.
Definitely enjoyed it.
Was that a day or another night one?
I believe it's going to be starting at night and turning to day.
Ooh. Not
I
done
like
that
the
for a
night
while.
ones.
But I have to double check. But then again, it might be day turning to night. We'll see.
Yeah,
I
he
like
hasn't
the
made his
night ones.
mind up yet,
I
basically,
did.
has he?
I made the mission like a month ago, so I have to go back and look at it. And I didn't do the op order yet, so I need to go back and look at it so I can write the op order.
I'll tell you, watching Nez's naval cannon go through the top of the BTR down through it, bounce off the ground underneath it, and then come back through it. It was like, okay.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to cut. You
And
all
look
have a
at
good
that,
one.
we finished on time tonight.